Hey guys, how you doing? This is jpsarrireviews coming to you once again with another video reaction. And of course, we have a lot of stuff going on at E3, and one of them that probably a lot of people miss is the PC Engine, the TurboGrafx-16 Mini is coming our way. So we're going to have the video, we're going to react to the video, and then we're going to talk about it, because definitely this is good news for all those retro fans. So now let's watch it. That was good. Surely is. Hard type. The Adventure Island. Ninja Spirit. Wise Books 1 and 2. Dungeons 4. Alien Crush. And more. Look at that. 3 different models. Good. That's pretty cool. I can tell you one thing. I'm a big fan of mini consoles. I pretty much have almost all of them. Everything that comes out, I normally purchase. I like that. They're just so... They look so cute. But they're, but you can do all kind of things with them, like play these classic games, but also you can pretty much, hack them and put all kind of other games. So definitely I like that. I'm not trying to promote that, but it just, you can, play with your own console and do all kind of things. And definitely it gives you that retro feel of the past, and you can play these classic games. Now, I can tell you one thing. I didn't grow up pretty much playing TurboGrafx, but I had become over the years, pretty much a fan of the console. Back in the, and pretty much back in the day, but in the pretty much late 80s or early 90s, I was more into the, the Nintendo products, the NES and the Super NES, and of course Sega, Genesis. So all of them, that was pretty much the big market. Everybody wanted those. So TurboGrafx was not, I would say, as popular, growing up where I'm from. But some people had some of them. I have some cousins and friends that they had them, so I had the opportunity to play with some of them, and I really like how neat the, I would say the games played. Some great games. There were some great shoot 'em ups on that for that console in particular, but definitely there were a lot of great games. But over time, as I got older and I've been getting more used to, or more familiar with the console, I have played a lot of the emulation of it, and have played a lot of those original TurboGrafx PC Engine games on other consoles like the PS3, now of course on the Wii, the Wii U, and I have fallen in love with the console. So definitely I'm very glad that actually Konami, which always has been hated for a lot of reasons, a lot of is well deserved, definitely is at least doing something good for retro gamers or retro fans. So definitely the TurboGrafx, and I went to the website. You can go to the website and you can look at this. There are actually 3 different versions of this, 3 variations. Now the TurboGrafx-16, you can get that version, the one that we know. It's coming out pretty much for the American market, and that's the one I like. I really like that. Now the games that they have showcased and you saw in the video. You have the R-Type, New Adventure Island, Ninja Spirit, the Wise Books 1 and 2, which is a classic of the pretty much of the console. You got Dungeons Explorer, and you got Alien Crush, and they say that there's more coming. They don't specify how many games are going to be included. Now, as you know, with this, you can the difference of the original, of course, you can save at any time with Quick Save. The console features the Quick Save function that allows you to save at any point during a game, which is always cool. The same as the in this case the NES and the Super NES Mini. Save your progress and continue playing when it's convenient for you. Now, choose from various display modes. Not only is the console ready to plug and play using the included HDMI cable, it also features different modes that let you choose how your games look, such as by replicating the skylines on a CRTV, which is phenomenal. Now, this also simultaneous 5-player gaming with a multi-tap, which is something that the other ones haven't done. By using a multi-tap to connect additional controllers controllers. Up to 5 people can play together simultaneously. Multi-tap is sold separately, which is really cool. I'm really happy and really stoked for that. Definitely looks great. But not just that, there's different variations. They are on their website, and I have the links for you down below. You can have of course, the Japanese version, which actually is a PC Engine, and the PC Engine is the Y type. Really looks neat if you really want to collect them all. Now, the Japanese have a great lineup, and I think I prefer the PC Engine lineup. They have the Superstar Soldier. I like that game. They got Kung Fu. They got PC Genie, which is actually Bonk's Revenge. They got Devil Castle Dracula X-Block Transfusion, which is Run the Blood, which I love that game. I think one of the most have games for the console. They also have, of course, like in the American version, they have the Wise 1 and 2, and they had Dungeon Explorer. But I really like some of this lineup in the Japanese, and I really like the color, the white color. So if you want to collect them all, definitely that's something to consider. But they have versions in Spanish, for Latin America. They have even for the US in Spanish. They got European versions in French and German. Now the European side, in that case, is the PC Engine CoreGrafx Mini, which it has the more like the European style that it was sold. It does have the same lineup of games that in this case the American version has. So it has the R-Type, New Adventure Island, Ninja Spirit, Wise Book 1 and 2, Dungeon Explorer, and Alien Cross. So the Japanese, as usual, are going to have probably the best games in my opinion. But really looking forward to this. I was not really, I will tell you, really expecting much from this. I didn't know this was coming. Actually, I thought about it some time ago. I was thinking it would be nice to have a TurboGrafx Mini at some point. And the reason that now that they have it, I'm just all for it, and I'm definitely going to order it. It's going to be added again with my Sega Mini that is coming, Sega Genesis Mini. I'm just excited. These classic models, these classic things are really keeping the retro vibe alive. The retro, it's definitely alive and well, and all this consoles that are coming, it definitely are really, I would say, I keeping it alive, and I really showcasing that people love old games and people want to keep them, and they want more of those old games, classic old games. So what is your opinion? Are you a fan of the PC Engine? Are you a fan of the TurboGrafx-16? Are you going to get it? Let me know in the comments below. So once again, thanks for watching. God bless. Have a great day. Bye-bye.